Hey everybody, welcome to this week's quick video of New Week, New Organized You. My name is Brenda Tringali. I'm a professional organizer and owner of At Your Fingertips Organizing. So this month I'm talking about your email inbox. Last week we talked about the negative ramifications of having a cluttered inbox. This week I'm going to briefly address how to start decluttering it. So you're probably wondering, how long will this project take me? And that really depends on a number of different factors. How many emails do you currently have in your inbox? How quickly will you make decisions regarding what to do with your emails? How long will you work on this project every day? Just keep in mind that it probably took you a long time to amass all those emails, so you probably won't solve this problem overnight. I have to warn you. It will take time, knowledge, and patience, but you can do it. I have faith in you. All right, so let's talk about the steps. So step number one, I call strategy. First and foremost, I think it's fun to document the number of emails, both read and unread, that you currently have in your email account before you start this project. Knowing that number in your inbox will be refreshing to see how many you have left at the end of the project. So I always think that's fun. Then I want you to come up with your goal. When you're done decluttering your inbox, how many emails do you want left at the end of the project? Is it to have a certain number of emails at any given time, or maybe is it to keep them at a minimum so that you don't have to scroll down to the next page to see more emails, and you don't have to scroll and scroll. Maybe it's just you want to keep them down to one page. It's a personal decision. There's no right answer. It's up to you. Okay, step number two, I think is the most important, but it's the one that people skip most often. I believe you truly need to understand the capabilities of your email program, whether it's Gmail, Outlook, whatever you use. If you don't know the ins and outs, then learn all about it by Googling, or my favorite, YouTube videos, especially if you're a visual learner like I am. Okay, step number three. So once you know your email program inside and out, now the fun begins. The next step is to start deleting emails that you no longer want or need. I think the easiest way to do this is by sorting your emails. So you want to group like emails together so you can take inventory of what you have and determine any patterns. And personally, I find that sorting them by sender or by subject usually works and expedites the project. You may want to sort them by the date that you received them. There are just so many different options. Again, it's a personal choice. Step number four. So once you've sorted them, determine the nature of the email. So for example, is it a newsletter or something that you no longer want or need? If so, before you delete them all, I recommend that you nip it in the bud and unsubscribe to each unique one. Say for example, newsletter, unsubscribe first from each newsletter that you no longer want or need, and then you can delete. This way you're not going to keep receiving them and having to delete them time and time again. Also, as you go through this process, this is also a great time for you to start thinking about what to do with the emails that you want or need to continue to receive. So in other words, the way I look at it is, what's the end result of each email? For example, do you need to add it to your to-do list? Is it an action item? Do you need to respond to it? Do you need to delegate it? Do you need to read it? Do you need to file it? I suggest you start a list just to start thinking about these. Knowing what you need to do with your emails is critical to help you decide how to handle them going forward. But I will talk more about that next week. So that is it for this week, my friend. Please remember, my goal is to educate you every week on how to get more organized and productive at work, home, and in life, so that you save time, save money, and so the things that you need are at your fingertips. And if you know of others who could benefit from my weekly videos, please share this. And please know that I'm so grateful to you for all of your support and for watching. I will see you next week. Thank you so much. Take care.